Welcome everybody, thanks for tuning in. So in this video we're going to be reviewing a premium LED kit made by deAutoKey or deAutoLED. It's an H7, H8, H11, I believe 9006, 9007 headlight LED kit. So this kit I wanted to make a special video just for because it came up with such special results, we'll just say that. Compared to other kits like on Amazon that we've tested so far, this kit is very high end and has a lot of very special features, so let's jump into it. We tested all factors including the brightness, the whiteness, beam pattern. Those are all especially important, especially if you're running in a reflector housing. Now reflectors are going to be different than projectors, so it's especially important that you get the right kit, the right LED kit or HID kit, whatever you're going to retrofit into your reflector that's not DOT approved or original equipment, to make sure that it works right, it's nice and bright, and you're not blinding people, and you're staying safe. As always, be sure to check out bulbfacts.com for full sortable charts reviewing HID, LED, and halogen upgrade kits. So the first aspect I want to talk about is beam pattern in the reflector housing. The reason I'm bringing this up first is because it's so important that your beam is accurate. So many kits out there, like the ones from Amazon specifically, or eBay, or wherever you get them, Alibaba, those kits are all great, fine on paper. You know, their lumens are 10,000, everything sounds great and amazing, they look cool. And then when you go to install it, your headlight glows real bright, right? So it looks really bright. But when you go ahead and look at the actual beam pattern on the road or against a wall, how much more scattered it is compared to your halogen bulb. So what this kit does so well compared to any kit that we've tested so far, have a near perfect beam. It does produce quite a bit more light, so there's a little bit more scatter coming from the housing. So I don't really think any kit's going to be perfect unless it's got a much lower output. Sort of like the beam techs we tested, those are really great too, but their beam pattern is pretty much just like the deAuto, but the deAutos of course have quite a lot more light. Installation is very easy now compared to a HID kit. For instance, HID kit, you're going to have a lot of different components and different wiring. LED kit, you just have one small little digital igniter. So as you can see, the deAutoKey here mimics the halogen bulbs. The LED or light emitting diodes are lined up in a row, so they mimic the halogen bulbs filament, so you're going to get the correct beam coming out of the housing. Versus some Amazon kits that you find, the LEDs are going to be in the wrong spot, so it performs much better in a reflector housing. Mimics that halogen, and it's just a win-win. So you're going to get the benefit of having LED plus the benefit of having the right beam pattern. A few Amazon kits actually performed very well. One specifically was the lightning dark LEDs. Now we recommended these kits in our video. You can check that out here. The deAuto LED kit compared to the lightning darks are actually quite a bit brighter than those, so we were shocked on that. Obviously it's a premium kit, but because of that perfect beam pattern, your intensity is great. The distance is really far. Even from a reflector, you're getting distance that's mimicking some projectors. It's really awesome. So now onto the good stuff. So in terms of brightness, the deAuto LED kit tested at 7,080 lux. That's at 12 feet from source to image distance. So that's 340% more light, or 4.5 times brighter than your OEM bulb. If we compare them to the best Amazon kit, the lightning darks I mentioned, they're exactly 168% brighter than those. So that lightning dark kit did really amazing, but this kit is still far brighter than even those. So if you guys are looking at the Cougar Motor LED kit on Amazon, how do they stack up to those? Well, the Cougar Motor didn't do that well. The Cougar Motor was about the same as your stock halogen bulbs. They were 325% brighter than the Cougar Motors. So the Cougar Motors are the most popular kit on Amazon for some reason. We don't know why. Like I said, they have a nice pop in the headlight housing. The headlight's glowing, but it's just glowing all over the place, so it's not glowing in the right spot. I wanted to also mention deAuto's HID kit and the low beam. So this HID kit specifically designed for low beams. You can check out the full review on that here. This kit was actually not quite as bright as the HID, so HID is still the top player in bulbs. LEDs come in very, very close, but the HID kit was about 490% brighter than stock, whereas this one was 340% brighter. Their HID kit was about 150% brighter than their LED kit. So HID's great. I like the LED kit more just because of the instant on and off. Again, HID kits are a little bit harder to install. The LEDs are just perfect white every single time. So you guys might be asking yourself, why don't I just install a better halogen set? Well, you could definitely do that. I'm not telling you guys don't have to do that, but with the LED, they're going to be about 300% brighter still than even those kits. The halogens, you're going to get about 25 to 50% more light on the road from our tests at least, and then with the LED kit, you're going to get closer to 350% more light on the road. And then again, HIDs, you're going to get closer to 500% more. But remember, for the HIDs, don't go just throwing in any HID kit. Make sure you get HIDs specifically designed for reflectors. There's not that many out there. You need to have special coverings in the bulbs. I know I'm giving you a lot of specs and things like that. You don't have to write it all down or remember it. Just check our website. So again, the link's in the description below to get to our website. We'll get you right over to the LED chart, and then you guys can click on the headers here. As you can see, you can sort by brightness, by overall rating, by the color. So whatever you prefer, we try to make it as easy as possible for you guys to decide. So in regards to color temperature, it's really all it is color. Color does make a difference in how you can see through different weather, if it's clear, if it's snowing, that. But some people get Kelvin confused with actual brightness of the bulb, and that's not true at all. So you're not going to get more brightness by going to 10,000 Kelvin. It's just going to be a different color. 5,000 Kelvin we consider really a pure white. 6,000 Kelvin, you're going to get a slight hint of blue, and then so on and so forth. So we tested it just at 5,700. So if you're comparing it to other kits, halogens, if you go look at our halogen chart, we're trying to keep things consistent as possible so you can kind of compare and see the difference in how that would be. But they're nice pure white. I don't really see much blue at all, even though it says 5,700. LEDs, if you get the right one, you can get a nice pure white color, and it looks really clean on the car. So if we put them side by side between a stock halogen bulb, you can see how much wider they look, making your car look like, again, much higher end at the same time. So the average color temperature of a halogen bulb is going to be around 3,300 Kelvin. So that's 2,400 Kelvin more than a halogen bulb. So you're almost doubling your color. All of the kits we tested from Amazon so far are no less than 6,000 Kelvin. Most of the LED kits we tested from Amazon were 6,700 or 7,000 plus color temperature, so they were very blue. Going with the white, again, it's just another factor that you're going to have. You're not going to get a lot of looks, is that an illegal kit? It looks more like a stock kit, closer to a stock kit than a lot of LED kits you can get out there. So you'll notice here that I not only upgraded the low beam headlights, but I also did the high beams, the fog lights, turn signals, city lights, and daytime running lights, or DRLs. So I love how everything comes on instantly. When you pop the headlights on, especially when you have them in your high beams, they pop instantly on and they pop off. Turn signals are much brighter, as you can see here, compared to your stock bulbs. Love the turn signals in these, way more visibility. So when you're turning, obviously drivers can see you better. So you guys might be asking yourself, this kit's so great and amazing, and it's perfect color and it's amazing brightness. Well, how much does it cost? The price on these is about $145. So I was able to get deAuto to give us 10% off for you guys. So use FACT10 in the checkout. I'll have it down in the description below. That way you get a little bit off of the kit. So it brings the price down just a little bit. So when we talk about higher price, we talk about quality of the equipment. So the video that we did with the other Amazon kits, everybody loves the video. I think it helped a lot of people out there. But these kits are more in the lower end range. Some of them, like I said, the Lightning Dark kit was really bright, really great kit. We ran it for a while. It ran great. However, we've seen a lot of comments in the description that people had issues with the Lightning Dark kit specifically. So you're going to pay a little bit more, but you're getting a premium kit, and you're getting the quality that goes along with it, and you're getting a lifetime warranty on it. So most of the kits on Amazon had about a 1-year warranty. Some of them had 2, even 3 years. But we've seen people in the description claiming they were trying to work with the company. It was a little bit tough to work with them or get a replacement. So in our experience with deAuto, and you'll see on the forums all over the place, these guys are just amazing, amazing support. They'll help you out. They'll jump on and help other people out. Lifetime warranty, can't really go wrong there. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not yet. See you next time.